Hello my beautiful Bitterroots, welcome to my channel, and today I have my Project Polish mini edition update for you guys. So let's just get in. I'm not going to show you all the polishes. I have a few that aren't in here just because I'm working on 10 and then I'll pull in some of the other ones. If you want to see all the ones that I added for the mini, I will link my first video, the intro, to this so you guys can see all the polishes that I had picked out. Let's go on to Sesh Porcelain, and this one I used up in 2 manicures, no joke. So I did a Instagram picture on this of 1 coat, 2 coats, and 3 coats. And 3 coats it was still very streaky and patchy and not opaque. So I had to do 5 coats, 5 on my nails to have this opaque. So that took up half of this bottle. So I went in another time, I used it one other time, again 5 coats, and I literally used up this. So this little bottle carried 10 coats of polish in it, and it is done. I don't know if you can see in there, but you could see the one that's in there, but this is done. This was awful, 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 awful formula. This is in porcelain. I will never repurchase this. This was just completely awful, awful. Then we have Ulta and Sleigh Bells, and this one I made quite a bit of progress. My goal for next month is to use this one up. I've just been using this as a glitter topper on everything, literally everything. So there is my new progress line. I feel very, very, very confident that I'll be able to use up this. It's got silver and holographic glitters in there. I don't know if you can see that rainbow. It's in the sun. But yeah, silver and holographic glitters in there. It's super pretty. Love this top coat. So I do have a julep dupe for this. So Ulta Beauty is, I would love to repurchase this, but Ulta is not doing nail polishes anymore. They're cleansing them out on their website for like $2 a piece. So I don't even know if this is even available because this came in their holiday collection. And this is in Sleigh Bells. So there's that. Next one is Ulta. It's Frosty Outside. I went to writing the names on the caps because knowing me, I forget the names of these. So I do have a little bit of progress on this. You can see, I don't know, actually no, this is last month's progress. So I never made any new progress on it, but it's this silver sandy texture polish. This is from the Mariah Carey collection a few years back. And so I do have some full-size ones of these polishes. So I'm trying to use up these minis. So this one got ignored because I was focusing on 3 polishes, I want to say. Yeah, I was focusing on 3 polishes, so a lot of these you will not see any progress on them. Next one is Julep or Ulta in the color Festive, which was this purple polish, and as you can see, I have it completely used up. There's a little bit in the bottom. I mean, as you see, it's slowly rolling down, but these bottles are so extremely hard to get any product out of it because the neck of the bottle is long and these brushes are super short. So I was having to pour it onto a plate to do my last manicure, and once I did that, there's still a little bit left, but I'm just calling it done. So Ulta in Festive, this one is done. So that's 2 completed. Then I have Wet n Wild Through the Grapevine, and there is my progress on this. I can't remember if this is last month's progress or this month's progress. I think maybe this month's progress. I did make some progress on some of this, but this is where I'm at, and that's purple shade. Next is OPI in Baby Please Come Home. I have a full size of this one. This one, no progress. Next one is Formula X in Wing Woman, and I did make some progress in this. So you'll see a lot of the similar manicures from this. So I've been using this, I've been using some nail stickers, and then using that Ulta in Sleigh Bells over the top. So I'm getting bored with it, but I cannot wait to get this used up. So my focus this next month is going to use up this polish here. Next I have Wet n Wild Undercover, and there is my progress for this month. There is blue lines in between the black lines. There you go. So I made a little bit of progress. I was using this on my nails and on my toenails. Before that, it was just strictly my toenails. This is what I have on my toenails right now. But I use this on my fingernails and toenails, so I'm going to try to focus on using this one up next month. So I have 3. My goal is to use up 3 more next month. So next one I have is this OPI Kiss Me at Midnight, and there's no new progress on this because I virtually stopped using these sandy ones just because I'm trying to use up some of the others. And I did finish using Wet n Wild I Need a Refreshment. Yes, this one I finished. The bottle looks pretty opaque, but it is finished. I can even get this open. But yeah, I don't know if you can see in there. Probably not. But yeah, this is completely finished. And super excited about using this one up. I do want a full size of this one. This one's such a beautiful color, and I love, love, love this on my toes. Love it on my toes. So this month I used up 3 polishes. I used up I Need a Refreshment, the Sesh in Porcelain, and Ulta in Festive. So these 3 I used up, and I'm so extremely excited about using those up. And then my goal is to use up these 3 next month. This one should be no problem. I just have a little bit left in the bottom, so I'll be able to use this one up no problem. This one, I'm gonna really, really, really focus on trying to use this one up. I think I can if I put my head down. I mean, this was one manicure on my nails and 1 manicure on my toenails with that much progress. So if I put my head down and use this several times this next month, I think I can get it used up. And then I have Formula X and Wing Woman, and this one, because I made that much progress last month, I really do think I can use this more and just start throwing it on my toes as well, because I have not been throwing this on my toes yet. So I think I can get these 3 used up pretty easily. So that is everything in my Project Polish Mini Edition. I have a few more. Let's see, how many more do I have at the house? I just have 5 more polishes at the house that I haven't even dug into yet. So out of the 22 polishes, I have dug into all of them. 9, 10. I've used up 10 minis already, and we're just halfway through the year. So used up 10 minis. I drew 22 to try to finish by the end of the year, and I think I can do it. I think I can get them all used up in the year. It's been dedication, literally, to paint my nails and toenails every single day to get this stuff used up and out of my collection. Because when you have over 300 nail polishes, I want to get through it. And every time I get through a polish, I'm just so ecstatic. I mean, that's 3 polishes out of my collection. I'm just super stoked about it. And at the very end, I'm going to tally up all my polishes that I used up. And I've been trying not to buy any new polishes, so I'll tally up everything so that way you guys can see how much money I used up by using these up. So no more polishes going to waste. That is my motto. No more polishes going to waste. So thank you guys for joining me in this update, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.